Hello, my name is James Roach. I am a senior electrical engineer at the University of Scranton, and the purpose of this video is to give a final update before the final presentation of my senior design project, which is an autonomous deliverer, or a replica model of a factory warehouse. Now, in this video, I'll just be giving, as I said, an update as to where the project stands at the moment with regards to the floor, the hardware, and the software design of it. Now, with regards to the floor, as I mentioned in the previous video, I believe that all the parts and materials had been collected, and right now it has been successfully assembled and brought up to its location where it will be for the final project. Now, what it is it's a 4x6 sheet of plywood with 2x4s around it to prevent any miscommunication between the bots if it falls off as a safety precaution. Now, how it's designed is towards the bottom of the warehouse there is a 1-foot piece of wood separating areas. So in total there'll be 3 different areas, one to the far left, then a board, then it'll be a larger area for the docking station for the bots, and then another board to the right of that, and then a delivery station. Now, about halfway up the board, it becomes where the shelves are, and those are 3-foot shelves, and they protrude out. We have on each side, and then in the middle, we have 2 shelves interconnecting with each other. Now, how this is going, the line has been added to it, in that the line interconnects everything except that it splits off once it leaves the docking station. So it'll leave the docking station and go either right to the, I believe it is even packages, or left to the odd packages. And now with regards to the hardware design aspect of it, or the delivery bots, the autonomous deliverers, one bot has been at the moment successfully built with regards to the chassis, the microcontroller, line follower, power, and then the elevator shaft with the claw to open and close. What still has to be implemented on this, as well as any other one, is the digital sensors to tell the bot how far away it is from a wall, as well as the barcode scanner, which will be an easy implementation of it, but we just need it with the USB as of now for easy testing purposes with regards to the software, which I'll be going over in a little bit. Now, also with regards to the bots, the intercommunication aspect, as I mentioned previously, has been worked on, and the bots will be able to intercommunicate with each other once they had been successfully manufactured to our desiring aspect of it. Now, for the software aspect, which has been possibly the most important at the moment, since that is how everything is going to be run in essence. And so, as of now, what had been done is that all the GPIO pins for the motors and such had been set up, so we won't have to worry about that. All we have to do is we'll just call them. But what has been done is a line follower sensor program had been built, and it's just bare meat and bones with not much to it right now, but this will obviously be built on as more intricate details get added to the project. With regards to that line following algorithm, there are obviously the separate states such as forward, backward, left turn, right turn, and other states such as that. And also there is something defined as a left fix and a right fix to let the bot know what type of maneuvering to make if the photo transistors go off the black line and onto the white line, for it to make its proper adjustment in order for a smooth transition. Now, the other aspect of software that has been worked on and partially completed is the barcode scanner and package database with delivery dates. What this encompasses is basically that a database had been built for 12 packages, so we have 3 on each shelf. So that database had been built, so numbered 1 through 12 with the month, day, year, and then box. So for example, it'd be 05, 02, 1601 for May 2nd, 2016, package 1. And this will be repeated up to package 12. And so what basically had been built was that when the scanner was plugged in, or something along those lines where the scanner has been implemented, is that a message would be read, such as, please scan this package. So it would scan the package, and depending on the speed of the program at the time, it would go through its calculations. The scanner would input the barcode reader, or the barcode from the package, into an HDI keyboard input, which would be read from the program itself. So if you scan package 1, it would say, this is package 1, due week X, and then ship by week X. And this is done for all 12 packages. And right now, that's it for the update. What the focus will be up until the final presentation of the project is that software is obviously more important than hardware right now, since without software, the hardware can't run. But there's a fine line between the balance of that, since you do need hardware to run the software as well. So it's just fine-tuning all the little details about that. They'll be gone over step by step, and as I mentioned previously, the plans for the future are to finish the other bots and have them run simultaneously with our original bot, just to see if they communicate, ship packages when and where, and so that no collisions are presented. Additionally, if time permits, the algorithms I just mentioned, such as the line follower and scanning algorithm, will be fine-tuned for easier flow of access and more speed behind it. And lastly is that in order for all the bots to run, all the parts have to be implemented. So for the first bot, we still have to implement the digital sensors and the scanner itself onto it, and this will have to be done with the other bots as well. But it is something that is a fairly easy thing to be done, since all the more difficult areas of the hardware have been completed, such as soldering the line follower circuit, attaching the Raspberry Pi to the chassis, which was basically a custom design based upon that. And that is it for this update. The final update will be a in-class presentation, and I look forward to giving that. Thank you.